They say for the Jesus Christ. You said it all your life. It's not even sacrifice. I want you to. It's not getting even this right. I hunt this appetite. You're sick to your stomach with every bite. I want you to make me eat my words. Help yourself to the worst. On one condition. Even after wonder how you stop coming around. Even if I could, I wouldn't stop letting you down. Under the field, yeah. Under the field, yeah. They say for this Jesus Christ, they won't invite you. Another day, it's the worst that could come from being polite. I want you to. You're perfect, but God forbid you tie the parents up and eat all the kids. It's always the littlest things. I want you to make me eat my words. Help yourself to the worst. On one condition. Even after wonder how you stop coming around. Even if I could, I wouldn't stop letting you down. Under the field, yeah. Under the field, yeah. Didn't have to wonder why you stopped coming around. But even though you're gone, I'm just glad that you won't see me like this now. Didn't have to wonder why you stopped coming around. Even if I could, I wouldn't stop letting you down. Under the field, yeah. Under the field, She said to me, oh death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? I'm to me.
Oh, death. I love it. What is up, y'all? We have to remove this. Everything else is there. Oaken has not responded back since last week. No, at all. Whoa, Abby. So Oaken will be removed from the game permanently. Like I discussed with other players, I don't mind if you have shit come up, as long as you let me know and you keep me informed. If it's a hospital visit, then, it is good to let me know if something happened. If it's something more critical than that, then D&D shouldn't be on your priority list at all. Hello, Rory. How are you doing, my sweet baby? She is like, I want more attention, Dad. Hello. And she's like, man, butt. You know I don't really care much for your butt. I like your face. What's she doing, girl? Headbutt? 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 Hey. I don't want your butt. Give me your face. Hey. What you doing? Obviously you can see her, I hope. I know she's gray, but she's being a sweetie pie. No, not today. Okay. I mean, I can see her, so she's being a little sweetie pie. Such a sweet girl. Such a sweet girl. Alright, let's get into the D&D group. Let's just snooze that for a little bit. Alright, now that we're all here, is everybody, Austin, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright, what do you guys, one of you guys want to recap last session?
Went fishing.
We went fishing. Come on, hit a little bit more than that. Anybody else?
Okay, we went into the dungeon, figured out our picture's still there, somehow convinced people that no, it's not us. Got some information about the shops, went and visited the northern shop, which was just general knickknacks and stuff. Ended up buying a book from that shop, I believe. Marvin has it, right?
Yes, sir.
Or whoever. Went down to the lake north of the shop. Met, let me read in the notes here. Jackson. Did a little information swap. Someone decided to stick their hand in and get a fish. It brought us pearls in exchange for apples. Also, pearl is now attached to my vest. Allows me to float. Just basic learning session. And also, we have a quest to deliver papers around.
And, Quiet, you had a question at the last bit of the session, and I told you to hold on. So, old Jackson, when you come back up to talk to Tilra, she's just like, oh, you want to know a little bit about Jackson? Yeah, no. He's a mysterious old fellow. He's been down here just about as long as we have. He's definitely a caster of some sorts. We assume wizard, but not 100% certain on that because he doesn't ever really get into confrontations. He's definitely high level up there though. I could just smell the power radiating off of him. He's not somebody you want to mess with. Dealing with any kind of party affiliation or anything like that, he is his own entity. He doesn't seem to care much about Mectrovia's 5 guild bullshit, and neither do we. To be fair, though, he doesn't really leave that often, and neither do we. So, or I guess our alliance is more keeping the dungeon running smoothly. Outside of that, there's not really much known about him other than he just seems to know a lot about this place. And, you know, as long as you don't mess with him, he doesn't really mind helping you out. Anything else you'd like to know?
Nope. That's good.
Well, Quill was the one who asked, I think.
Oh no, that's pretty much the basics. Just kind of any info on him, so we're good.
All right, cool. All right. Well, there you go. There's the basic information on him. Just wanted to make sure I had all that jazz worked out. You guys have a quest to go see the other merchants. You could easily follow the P1 line to P2 to P3 to P4, and you'll eventually get to see all merchants. Which merchants are you guys wanting to go see next? You can go see the 2 merchants at P2, the 1 merchant at P3, or the other merchant at P4.
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
Doesn't matter to me.
Clockwise is fine. You mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
P2.
So you guys are heading to P2. Alright. Let me just put a couple of NPC tokens in there real quick. Just because I like to do NPCs. NPCs are nice. And they're friend. Let me just copy that one real quick and put him over here. And then whenever I need to, I'll just grab these 3 right here. Copy and paste these. Oh shit. Ah! No! It's not what I wanted to do! No!
Are you sure
well.
about that?
You know. Positive, smartass. Okay.
That's what they all say.
Shut up.
You just accidentally threw in the Tarask in there.
And you guys are dead.
No, just a beholder.
Okay, grab you guys. You guys in the darkness? You guys in the darkness? Oh shit.
I cast Magic Missile.
Oh shit. Game over.
Silent cast magic missile as he's saying it.
Alright.
That would be funny.
You should go clockwise. So you guys are heading to P2. Which
What way?
has 2 merchants. This is the Goblin and Hobgoblin armor and weapon stand. You guys are free to engage. Much like before, you can see.
I'm guessing armor's on the
merchants.
south,
No.
armor's on north, and weapons on south.
Correct.
Sorry. Should have said.
Okay, we can just go up the counterclockwise then, and just start from the D3 entrance and move our way around.
Okay.
The yellow people are obviously NPCs. They're just vibing, looking at warriors. As you approach, this is the goblin. He looks at welcome. How can I help you guys today?
Perusing some wares here.
Hmm.
First time in the dungeon and didn't know if you had anything recommended.
First time in the dungeon. I see. Well, just FYI, if you really need provisions and stuff like that, it's the other hallway, across from mine. But armor is definitely necessary. Hello, Zephyr. That was outside of character. armor is my specialty. I'm Kragig, or you can call me Gig. Krag Nook down there, or you can call him Nook, is for weapons. Pretty much anything you see, you want, you let us know, and we will be more than happy to help. Just reminder, not all goblins and goblins are necessarily bad. He gives you a wink.
People have enough dealings with y'all enough. Well, I'll take a look, see if he has any cloth armor or anything.
No, not in stock right now.
Not in stock. Okay, if anybody else wants to take a look, feel free.
Cloth armor is incredibly expensive and very rare.
Probably need like a magic spell.
I pretty much decked out before we left for the dungeon, so I'm good around here. But I'll kind of look around and just see if anything kind of catches our eye or anything kind of jumps out at us.
Sure. I mean, he most of what's out is just basic wares. In the chests, they have more basic wares, but you could definitely tell that, like, if you're interested in magical stuff, like most adventurers are, they've got some in their tents, but they're going to be outside of your guys' price range right now.
Oh,
What's
by the
the,
way, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm handing him the letter as well.
Thank you. It's like, I guess, her runner's busy again today. Hard finding good workers in the dungeon consistently. You'd think it would be a little easier considering there's so many people going by, but they've got their own worries, their own things to do. With that, he just nods. He's like, you got crack nuts in here as well? Go ahead and hand that over. I'll give it to him once he's. Cragnut seems to be talking to this person here who seems to be interested in buying a slightly glowing short sword. And don't worry, he tosses each one of you a platinum piece. It's like, I'll cover it. Don't worry. We're brothers. We know what we're doing.
Okay, well, I'll trust him on it. So. Well, I guess we'll go introduce ourselves to the weapon merchant now.
Okay. As you see the sale transaction ends, you see her hand him about a small pouch filled with money and gemstones.
Yeah.
My ears.
Yeah. Many.
We good? Keep going?
Oh, okay.
No, whoever. Okay, you moving? Okay, yeah, seems like everybody's ready. As you guys approach, he's like, well, pleasure doing business with you. You need anything? Sharp and pointy. Remember, you can get it here. And at that point, he smiles a little bit and takes a step back to his original post as this adventurer comes over here to start looking at these sets of boots on the table. It's like, I'm Nyuk. How can I help you? Heard I saw you talking to Gig over there.
Yeah, he has your file.
I saw.
We're just here first time and checking out, meeting all the merchants and seeing what all you generally have to offer for future reference.
Sharp, pointy, blunt. Anything you can think of. Magic to smash enemies into 2 pieces.
I take a peruse around.
Mind you, this is a hobgoblin, so he's a bit bigger than Gig. He's definitely a bit beefier as well. Just like I was explaining with the armor merchant, he's selling weapons. Same deal.
Yep. Same deal.
Same deal. There's some magical stuff that are, maybe presented, but it's outside of your guys' pay range right now.
Yeah. Well, pleasure meeting you. If we ever need anything, we know who to come on by to.
No problem, little dragon. If you need anything, let us know. And he just kind of gives you a wink, Marvin. He's like, if you need anything specially made, big man, let me know.
I know where to come. I'll be back.
There you go. Now you're getting the idea.
For future reference, what are the prices for the magical weaponry and armor? If you need to try to save something up or consider some stuff.
Base magic weapon and armor. Give me a second. Let me pull up the prices. I don't have them. I usually have them memorized, but not always. Sorry. D&D information. It's actually in D&D information. One you guys have. It's under magic item construction. That actually is in there. If you want a +1 weapon just by itself, you have to pay for the masterwork cost. But if you already have a masterwork weapon, they can trade it or enchant the one you have. Not a problem. It is 2,000 gold to get a +1 weapon, and it's 1,000 gold to get a +1 armor. And you have to get the +1 before you get any kind of modifications on it. So if you want a +1 flaming longsword, which flaming is a +1 enhancement, you have to purchase a +2 weapon, which is 8,000 gold. So it starts getting exponential in there.
Gotcha.
And armor is always half the price of weapons. Or weapons are always double the price of armor.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Okay. I guess we go on to the next merchant.
Okay. Gonna keep going clockwise as is.
Yep.
Sark, Karn, you guys still here? You haven't heard you guys say much.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with going in clockwise.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Whoa. Hold your horses.
Who rubber bands?
Stop rubber banding. Stop touching your character. I'm moving him. He's fine. He's in the darkness. He's not lost. I promise.
Well, it's called the Void for a reason.
Alright, third floor down. Much like this one is a little different. Merchant place. Where you see the stalls originally, right here, these are actually walls. So you really can't see in here. I was gonna fog it off, but I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just it seems like they're the dude standing at the entranceway. It seems to be a dwarf, just polishing what looks to be a magical gem. And he sees you guys walk in. He's like, "Ah, adventurers! There seems to be nobody else in this area. Welcome, welcome. Come, peruse my wares."
Slowly come on over.
Yeah, I'm going.
Mm-hmm. Ah, my name is Skarn. How are you guys doing today?
Doing fine. Coming to meet merchants for first time down here.
Well, nice to meet you. With that, so you are newcomers. I knew my eye didn't deceive me. He's just like, yeah, I can. He pulls out a little pouch. He's like, here you go. And he hands you all like a little, smooth stone that is, black, like onyx. It is about an inch in all directions. It is fairly smooth and rounded.
Inspect it.
Sure.
It's a gem. Out my curiosity.
It is a one-use light spell. Enjoy.
Ooh. Definitely keep that away from me. That will dazzle. Also, I have a file from you, or for you.
Thank you very much. I was wondering when we was gonna get that today. Tell her I must be busy. At that point, he hands you all 5 gold.
Hmm.
He's like, well,
And
welcome in. Take a look. Peruse.
uh, generally magic items, I'm guessing, or
Magic items, anything magic enchanted. You name it, I have it.
that's definitely got my attention.
As you walk in, Austin, you see a woman standing there. She is elven, standing at about 6'4". And she just kind of looks up at you.
You mean down at me?
Yeah, down at you at this point. Yeah. Give me a sec.
I mean, even sitting, she's probably taller than me.
She has give me a sec. Flowing. Okay. This is one of those times I'm putting the description in the other stuff. Notes. I did not leave me a spot open for it. She has flowing silver hair, blue eyes, and seems to have very, very nice, kind of like, it's almost kind of like this icy warm stare towards you. She is wearing what looks to be a nice chain shirt that seems to be mithril. You can tell because it has that nice blue tinge to it. It is wrapped around her quite nicely, fitted almost perfectly to her form. She definitely looks athletic. Strapped to her side is 2 glowing short swords. They are obviously glowing. Like I'm not like they are magical. There is no denying it. As you walk in, she nods a little bit in your direction and takes a look at you. Anybody else walking in?
I'll stand
yeah,
like
I'll follow.
nearby.
I'm just a kid in a candy shop here. Don't mind me.
I'm gonna go right by the entrance, and I'll kind of like that case in case like Craig Revive starts like they need help. I'm here, and I'll kind of be watching on Tyson too.
Okay, so you're walking just enough in for her to see you. Perfect. My D4 always likes to play hide and seek. There we go. She looks a little concerned for a moment. But it passes for a second, and she's like, "Hello there. Never seen you down here before. May I ask your name?"
I am Tesk.
She stops for a moment. She's like, "Are you a kobold by any chance?"
Don't think I've been anything else.
She takes a step closer to you and kneels down. She's not kneeling. Normally when people like kneel down, you could kind of tell if they're being disrespectful or respectful. She seems to be very respectful about this. She just seems to be getting a closer look at you. And she's just like, intriguing. She immediately reaches forward, stops herself. "Do you mind?"
What do you want?
I was just, you look so similar. At that point, she looks up to you, Marvin. She's like, "Can I ask your name?"
Oh, I'm Marvin.
"The Magnificent."
That's right.
My gods. Is this some sort of joke? Am I asleep? I know we've had some tales of time weirdness in this dungeon, but Scarn, dear, Scarn just immediately pokes his head. Yes, my brain. I have the name written down, but it's I'm zoomed out, so it's hard to see it. Valerian, how can I help you? If you wouldn't mind, dear, please fetch me one of the things that I've had on hold for a moment. I need it now. And he nods, and all of a sudden, you guys see just another copy. I'm not going to copy and paste it. Marvin, Tess, you both see a clone of Scarn appear here, and immediately walk into this little hut like that he's made for himself. And about maybe 15 seconds later, he walks back out with what looks to be like a gemstone that's about the size of your palm. Like Marvin, it's about the palm of your hand. It's very big.
Okay. No, because I'm on the outside of things. Do I see both Scarns?
Yes.
So I'm looking like really weirded out then.
And,
Happy, excited, but
happy.
weirded out.
And this Scarn walks over to Valerian over here, which I've revealed her name, and hands her the gemstone. And it's like, this gem right here. Wait, here you go, Scarn. And she hands this this doppelganger a sizable pouch of money. This gemstone, dear Teskin Marvin, is from the core of the dungeon that we're certain of. If it is nearby people of note, and she points to herself, once you say the command word, it'll glow. Watch, and she'll say the command word. I don't have the command word memorized, but she's holding it. And it starts glowing. It just a moderate light. It's glowing like a nice blue light. And now let's see what happens when I put it close to you. And she moves it closer to you, Tesk. Do you move away or anything?
I have a giant gemstone in front of me. I am not moving away.
You're mesmerized by how pretty it is, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah, it's a giant gemstone. This is pretty.
She says the thing. She says the keyword. You said you get dazzled by light, is that right?
Yes, kobolds get dazzled by bright light or flash effect.
Guess what,
sunlight.
bud? You're gonna be dazzled for the next 10 minutes. As this thing radiates the most brilliant blue light that you or Marvin have ever seen.
Don't worry, we just got a strobe party going on in here.
It is so bright that Craig, Vanathar, you both see it just illuminate this entire goddamn room in just this sapphire blue light.
Does it have like magical properties? I'm assuming because I believe I detect magic still on, right?
I mean, it lasts for 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and say no, it's probably off at this point. But it's a cantrip, so you can probably just keep turning it back on.
Yeah, I'll turn it back on. I want to see if it has magical properties.
Go ahead and roll me a fortitude save, bud.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing to me?
No, not you. Greg. He's about to get dazzled too if he fails.
Yeah, wait, give me a sec. I forgot to pull up my character sheet.
Sure thing. Marvin Tesk is like, as much as he looks dazzled, he seems to just be mesmerized by this beautiful gemstone. He's just kind of be sitting there swaying, just like tongue out just a little bit, just like, hey.
My God, my this one bell.
I just kind of pick him up and throw him over my shoulder. This happens all the time.
And Hilarion stops the light. Of course, he is a kobold, I understand. At that point, she stands up. So, if this definitely glowed... waiting whenever you're ready for your fortitude save, just let me know. Just throw it in chat. DC is 15.
damn it, Tom.
Oh, what? You
You
enjoy?
went into the as soon as you started that sound effect. You and I both went on the same damn brain cell.
You're good, but holy shit, is that magical and that hurt. You've heard of artifacts giving off magical properties like this, but this is the first time you've ever encountered something this bright. And this was just from the aura of it. You didn't even look directly at the thing. And she goes to explain. So this is from the center of the dungeon. It holds properties, those, like I said, that are important to the dungeon. I can't take it out. It would lose its potency. Skarn, if you don't mind, just keep it here for now. At that point, you guys see Marvin. You see the clone reappear, and take it back in. But if that is the case, dear Marvin, here you go. She hands you this card. It has her name on it, and it has an address on it. It's pretty much a business card. When you all aren't too busy and feel the need to explore the noble sides of things, I could definitely use some help that is outside of the layers of normality.
No, I'm sorry, I forgot his name, but I hand her my business card. Sorry, her my business card back, and it just says like Marvin Magnificent, and then the guy who's basically Professor X, like his house is the only thing I have for an address. I don't know where anything
Quill's
is.
information, yeah.
So just it's my name, then just says Quill's house underneath it with like in parentheses. That's all it says.
You're part of Quill's investigation team, are you? Intriguing. Oh, well, I will be seeing you most likely relatively soon. Most people are a fan of him and his work. He is quite kind. Well, with that, oh, sorry, go ahead.
So yes, he has been so far, and do let us know if you need anything. We'll do our best to help if we can.
Oh, let me write this poor kobold back to his normal senses real quick. I got some smelling salts in here somewhere. And she reaches into her pouch, and she has like this little pouch, and she just cracks it, and she wafts it underneath Tesk's nose. I know you've got him held, but she just kind of just wafts it. Tesk, you snap out of it. It smells like lavender and roses. It smells really pretty, and she's just like, here, you can keep it. It's pretty much just keep sniffing it for a couple minutes. It'll bring you back to full cognizance in no time, hon.
Okay.
Sorry about that, little one. And she'll give you like a little pat on the head.
Do you have any more of those in case something else that happens that we can get?
She smiles. She's like, smart. You see usefulness in even the smallest of things. Yes, I could part with a couple. If you've got the coin, of course. Gold apiece.
Yeah, I will grab. Yeah, I'll grab them 5.
Okay. And she'll just, she's got a little pouch full of them. She'll just pull a couple out, and she's like, there you go, hon. All you gotta do, it won't work if somebody's unconscious, but if they're, dazzled or under kind of any kind of like sleep spell or anything like that, it should bring them to right away.
Okay, and when she does say, I can see usefulness in small things, I just look at Tess and smile.
Still coming out of it.
With that, she
Very
just
useful small thing.
she bows and Tess. Before you know it, you got a lollipop in your hand.
The fuck? I'm not going to deny it, but
And as she passes you, Marvin, you'll notice that you have one as well.
What flavor?
Roll me a d6. Both of you. And show orange Tesk.
you know what? That's actually one of my favorites.
Mystery flavor. You don't know.
Oh, you got that one.
Craig, Venethar, as she passes both of you, both of you will just realize you've got a lollipop in your hand as well.
That is extremely weird.
I guess I'll eat one.
Or eat it. You only got one.
Oh yeah, I'll eat it.
I'll throw mine to the ground and I'm afraid of it.
Alright, it's on the ground. Scar just kind of looks disappointed. That's kind of her thing, but alright. I'm not gonna eat it now that it's on the ground. If you're eating it, just roll a d6 and I'll tell you what flavor it is. Craig, it is lemon flavored. It was literally cherry, orange, lemon, apple, and grape. That was and then mystery flavor. Of which, Marvin, once you take a look out of the mystery flavor, it is pineapple and coconut. It's like a pina colada.
Okay. Well, I guess that's enough searching through this shop for right now.
I'll thank you very, very much, Andy, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if you need anything at all, magical, otherwise, enchanted, is or can be, I'm your man.
Sounds good. I guess we're off to the next and final merchant.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Doop, 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 doop. Let me just copy and move. Doop, 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 doop. And for the final floor on this, or final room on this floor, voila.
The general store. Got you. Okay.
As you approach, this human, hey, how's it going?
Going good.
Mm,
First time down the dungeon and just trying to meet all the merchants around.
sure thing. Water, rations, tent, bedrolls, anything else you can need for basic provisions running through the dungeon.
That's good. Also, I have a file for you.
I was wondering when that was coming. Thank you very much. He'll pass out 5 gold to everyone.
Times 5, so
20 gold. Well, 10 gold and 1 platinum. Yes, it does matter. Tyr's like, if there's anything you need, once you take it out of the chest, Just put the however much money it says. It has the price listed on the chest. If you try to steal from me, I'll know. I'd rather you didn't. Don't want to have to deal with that. If you need
What
me,
type of rat?
my name's Tyrek. But I don't really have any other, any kind of anything else. That 10 is literally just what I've got personally. I don't really sell anything else.
Food rations and all that's always useful.
North chests. He seems to be the least enthusiastic.
Yeah. Deals with the day-to-day basic stuff, so.
How's the pricing here compared to the wares and stuff from outside the dungeon? Is there a markup for being convenience of being down here?
Just depends on how many people are pulling from the chest. If not a lot of people are pulling from the chest, I might give you a discount. Just depends. Also, if you buy in bulk, obviously discount. Otherwise, it's just a convenience enough so that you don't have to leave the dungeon, but it doesn't always necessarily mean, you know, some people just don't want to have to buy rations from a box. I understand that, but I don't exactly have the means to make a production, you know, fresh rations. It's not the point.
How do you make your rations?
I order them. From
I mean, we still don't make fresh. Okay, you order them down from. Okay, got it.
yes. The water's from the lake on this floor. Don't worry, it's purified. Jackson makes sure of it. The only thing I order for them is the water skins. That's really pretty much all you're paying for is the water skin. When it comes to the tents and bedrolls, I order them in bulk. That doesn't mean they're terrible. They get the job done. And anything else you can think of that you might need, pittons, crowbars, hammers, the like, it's in the chest there. And don't worry, I know it looks like a small chest. It's bigger on the inside. They all are.
Got my curiosity about being bigger on the inside, so I kind of want to look in.
It's literally a, like, astral plane inside of a box. Like, Marvin could drop you in here and shut the door and you would lose air.
What happens if the door remains open?
Then you're fine. But there's a
I
lot
didn't
of...
wait like I wasn't actually thinking about that.
There's a lot of shit in here, though, so... You probably get poked and prodded quite a bit. But on the chest has the list of everything that if you need something, you just think about what you need and it'll appear in your hand.
Pretty much stocked up right now, but I'll definitely come back if I need anything.
Sure, yeah. Well, if there's anything else, you know where I am. And he just kind of sits on down on the everything else chest. Just seems to be just keeping an eye on his other chests.
Fair enough.
Well, thank you for the time. I think we're gonna head back and let her know our job is done, and we'll kind of head on down and explore the dungeon. I think.
Sure thing.
Okay.
You guys have all the rooms open to you on this floor. I don't have to move you around anymore. You can move yourselves.
Is there any specific one you wanted to check out, everybody?
We could go like to D21 because it's like right there. Oh no, wait, is D21 the one that's the lake, or is that D22?
D22 is a lake.
D2.
D21 is one of the um adventure like rooms, but there's still dungeon that way. I will go ahead and give this to you. Just so you're aware. D21 is a cave biome. D22 ocean biome. D23 forest biome. D24 ice biome. D25 castle biome. D26 desert. D27 swamp. D28 volcanic. Do I need to repeat my? I probably need to repeat myself. Yes.
Well, let's start listing. You said D21.
Cave. D22 ocean. Correct. D23 forest. D24 ice. D25 castle. D26 desert.
Okay, got it. So those are
Okay, my brain is shutting off.
Almost there. D26 castle.
You would have to
D27 it's ERT, bud. It's no double S. 7 is swamp.
Well, again, the desert biome would be really amazing.
Yeah, that's why I'm not trying to misspell here. My brain is not working on that one.
D28 volcanic.
I'd say either forest or castle. Then again, castle might have like enemies with armor, and that may seem like a pain. The other ones kind of seem inhospitable or just like kind of dark, and I don't think any. I think besides like Tusk, none of us have dark sight, right?
I think you're right.
I will go ahead
Now,
and tell
pull number.
you that each one of them has a puzzle of some sorts that will, like the ocean biome, or is just is part of the biome itself. That like before you can move on to the next floor.
Did we lose someone?
I think yeah, Karn left. Not sure what's going on.
He's been very quiet.
He sometimes has like internet issues, so that could be like the internet cut out in his house.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
we'll wait.
about right.
I will, just because I will go ahead and tell you I have finished cave, ice, and volcanic.
Okay.
Okay. I'd be down for either cave or ice. Volcanic is a little bit rough for some of us the first time. It'd be my Marvin's like iffy on that one.
No different than a active mountainside.
I guess it really depends too on how active the volcano is.
I will go ahead and tell you the more harder puzzles are going to be forest and swamp.
So the forest and swamp are generally, I believe, like of the two, like they're more like less harsh biomes, but they have harder puzzles. I mean, we could go castle. I don't think we would like die being in a castle and like being in a volcano or a desert.
Yeah.
Enemies might seem harder, but if we just hit it hard enough, I think we could do that.
Remember, enemies don't really show up on the second floor.
Oh yeah, they don't. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll go with
these are just
castle.
puzzles for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, if
I'll
you
be honest. The only reason I probably wasn't picking castle was because I know Tom has this stuff done for the other floors. So
I can do castle relatively easy. I know what castle is, but it's gonna be. It's a lever puzzle.
Oh fuck.
You pull this lever,
Yeah,
this door opens.
yeah. I
this
just
door
called
shuts.
Karn. Yeah, his Wi-Fi just went out, and so his dad's fixing it.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you straight up
I
right
know
now.
that
The
bit.
only one that is not a puzzle is cave.
Oh.
It's not. Because it's a cave.
It could be a labyrinth.
It could be like a Skyrim cave puzzle.
Oh
well,
fuck.
someone's
I'm
roll a
gonna-
d8. Let's just do this.
Okay,
well-
I'll just roll.
Minus ocean, I guess. D7.
I can see Jackson again. He'll be fine.
Ice.
Ice it is.
Ice baby. Let's do it.
I have very bad issues from Pokemon with the damn ice puzzle. This is not going to go well.
Guess what, bud?
I knew this shit. What did I think of that?
I was
Wait.
okay with the ice puzzle, so I was kind of hoping it would be that one. So it's okay.
Okay, you're gonna have fun. I just brute forced it.
Good lord, should I move these things?
I got you.
Oh, yeah, you got that.
Alright, there it goes. Fucking finally. Alright. Beautiful thing is Six and Jared have both done this puzzle. It is doable. And I hope you enjoy.
Oh, you had them playtest it.
Damn straight, motherfucker! Obviously, no diagonal movements. Other than that, there you go.
Was anybody cursing by the end of it?
6.
Yeah. I believe it.
And we're just trying to get to the other side.
Just trying to get to the other side.
And we can't stop once we go pick a direction until we hit a wall.
Correct. Correct.
Okay then.
And you can't obviously grab a hold of the wall or anything like that if you pass by it. Abby, you were seeping at the times, or else you would have been more than happy to join us. This is what we did Wednesday night.
Give me a second to pull out a ruler.
Yeah, and
Okay, hold on.
enjoy. There are multiple paths. I will go ahead and tell you that now. And sometimes the paths can cross on each other.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Get them going that way.
Nope.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you figured it out, but good lord. Like, you wanna make it a little shorter there, bud? Or you just go everywhere.
And this is gonna be shorter. I just had to get to it.
Yeah, you made it.
We just followed that path then. So you went like this. Go this way, or
Which way you
are
going?
you connecting?
The route.
Which way you go? Left? Alright. And up or down? Up. Then obviously left or right. Down or up. Left or right.
Nothing's left.
And I think Austin has found himself in the same loop as before.
Yeah, I think I did. Do you?
Well, I think my internet's fixed now.
Austin has
Ignore
found
the blue.
Austin,
Ignore the blue.
Austin has found himself in the same loop as before.
Hey, I'm back again.
Which you were close. Austin, if you stopped here, you can go up, left, down, in, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
That's one of them, yes. It's a lot easier. Hold on. Just watch me. Just watch. Left, up, right, up, right, up, right.
Remember,
down,
I am the master of brute force in this type of puzzle.
left, up, right, down, left, up. This is the first solution, technically.
Sure.
That's the first solution.
Yeah, that's where I was going, but then my finger lines got over one another.
Yep, that happens. Second solution, relatively down, left, up. Oh shit!
Dude.
But if you guys want to keep looking at it and see if you can find any other solutions, it's perfectly fine. Here's the other solution, and again, sometimes they can overlap. That was kind of the point. I believe, if I'm right, this one goes up. This one does overlap. It goes down and it goes this way. And then there's one that will eventually hit. It should. Austin, can you move your blue line, please? Thank you. Yeah, it should be a point where you hit this. I think you hit it like this. Yeah, you go. I forget exactly, but you hit this. Then you hit this. You come up. You come back this way. Is the other way. There's no way you'll ever hit this one like this. So this path, this is a red herring. So the only path that could actually go through is this way or this way. But yeah, you got stuck in the loop-de-loop of doom. You can get caught in the constant loop.
Enjoying the constant loop.
Yeah. That's why I put it in there. But there you go. You guys solved it. Took you like 5-10 minutes. Took me 3 hours. Sark, you wanna see if you see the puzzle, or are you good? Karn, same thing. Welcome to attempt it.
Yeah.
Just because you saw me do the solution doesn't mean that you remember the solution.
I think he's having a hiccup again.
Yeah, it happens. Austin over here like, oh, fucking ice puzzles from hell.
And then just immediately brute forced.
Not that hard. I could have made it a lot harder.
True. You could add it.
Yeah, you
dropping
did pretty
blocks.
good first puzzle.
Thank you. I tried. I had to put, the reason why it took a lot of time is I literally was trying to make sure that it wasn't too easy. Like, literally, I had to tweak it a little bit because this part right here, you literally could have just went whoomp, 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 whoomp. I had to put this wall here.
Mm-hmm. How long did it take? 6?
It took 6 a little longer, but that's because he doesn't like these puzzles as much. It took Jared what? Jared, it took you like what, 5-10 minutes to find both paths. No, which I was happy about.
Yeah, we had to find both paths. That's a different issue.
No. Mm-hmm.
Because one thing
Maybe
that
they'll
could
just pick
be...
everyone up and we can just travel through.
Now, what would have made it even more funny is if one person took a path and then it closed off a part of the path behind them.
No. No, not
That
that
would
much.
be...
Stop. Ideas.
Not for a first puzzle.
So, you could technically convince someone to put themselves in a infinite loop until someone re-triggered something. Oh, by the way, with no way out.
But once you solved it, you can pretty much go through it.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, Karn just messaged me. Yeah, his ISP is just not working, so it's like, yeah, he's calling like the ISP to get a fix. I don't think he's gonna come back. It's been cutting out a lot. That's what Karn just told me.
Alright.
Sorry to hear.
Well,
Well, we'll just pick him up, throw him over shoulders, and carry him with us.
mm-hmm.
Well, we made it past the ice puzzle anyway, so we can definitely get ready for the stuff over there.
I will hit you if you go down further. You didn't have a party member down. Your party member down, and I haven't drawn it yet. I was trying to finish these floors.
So we can go complete the other puzzles real quick.
You guys want to explore the cave floor?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Is there a benefit to us doing each floor instead of going down one path down the dungeon, or how does that work?
Once you
Kind of party memorization stuff.
once you solve the puzzles, you don't have to do these again. You'll just be able to jump right into the dungeon.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of like giving us a free warp point.
Something like that.
But in hindsight, it's actually the party remembers how to get there.
Bam.
Oh, fuck. I seen where this is going.
What?
Is that a campfire right there?
Yeah. There's some
Last time we were
adventures
near
in
a
here. Or this is where your adventurers hang out.
Here, I'm having PTSD.
Yeah, I'm
Last
also
time I was
looking
near a
for any
campfire.
magical doors that appear.
Still on.
Okay, so what do we see in the room?
Bunch of bunk beds. That's pretty much it. They're
guessing
empty
this is
right
the
now.
Okay.
I'm
It's
guessing
literally.
this is our restroom.
This is the restroom. Yeah, this heads back up to provisions, dude.
Okay.
There's a door on the left side.
Left side?
Left side of the room.
What is it?
You
Right
should
here.
see it. It should be purple.
No, we can't see it with the way that the fog
I have
doors
to
are
zoom in.
working on.
Okay, well, time to check the door. Take one for the team.
Here.
You know what? Maybe I'll check the door.
You both can check the door if you want.
I think you're a bit squishier than I am.
Open the door, and then I'm sucked into the never-ending void. See y'all in the next afterlife.
I check on the door.
Is it
Yeah,
open?
let's-
What type of door is it? Stone something.
It's just a wooden door in a cave. It
That's
seems to
not
be
gonna
fitted
open.
perfectly to the wall.
I'll
That's
try to
crazy.
open it.
Okay, I'll back up. You take your turn.
Oh, it opens.
Okay, then we'll head on through.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
It's a cave.
Yup. Oh, you're in the lead.
I can see what's down to the south small. See what I can see.
Sure. See another pathway to the leading that way.
Then yeah, we'll just head on down. Let's go south.
Well,
Okay.
move down south. Whenever you move, I'll reveal.
Yeah, hold on a second. My
Mhm.
my roll 20's act up for a minute.
Okay.
Here, let me refresh it.
Not letting you pull your character or something.
Okay. Oh, that felt good. I needed that burp.
Forever winding.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought you were doing a monster noise, and I was like, "Oh no, why'd I go down here?"
Well, if we need to run, just understand, pick me up if you're going to be before you trample me.
Yeah, I'll help you guys up and go.
You find yourself in a nice little alcove.
At a cursory glance, anything out of the ordinary?
No, not really. As you're looking down that pathway, you see pathway. It opens up. Oh yeah, it goes a little bit to the right here. Oh. I'll just go ahead and just bloop.
We're heading down kind of a maze cave path, but does anyone feel like time is slipping by centuries?
And you
We've
guys,
done
will,
this before.
you guys will find one of the downward paths. If you go down that way, it's floor 3.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly run over and check up back on, get all the way back and go to this one.
Sure. Greg, you coming?
Yeah,
Okay. It's a cave, like I said. It's just a cave.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Nope,
No.
it's yellow. This cannot be good.
Yellow is neutral.
Yeah, until they meet us.
It's just a party, chilling in here. See you guys walk in. Do you guys attack them?
No. I'll kind of wave and like come look up over here.
They just watch you. Hold on, let me fill up.
Just looking around.
Find a nice little hidden room.
Anything noteworthy or
It seems to be,
anything kind of sticks out at me that I should be checking on?
not really, but I mean, it seems to be like a little desk in here with a chair and a little candle. If you look over it, it just looks like somebody was taking notes or something.
Anything important on the notes as I kind of rummage the papers or anything?
I mean, yeah, not really major. Just seems to be talking about things that them has come across.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and just reveal the rest. There's another pathway down.
Are they both going down the same area or different pathways?
Yeah.
So 2 different dungeons, I'm guessing.
Something like that. Party's just like first time down here.
Yep.
Yep.
Party's like, interested.
How you guys doing? I'm Marvin. This is Task and Craig.
They nod. So and so. We're not doing too bad. How many paths have you visited so far? Is this your first one?
Second.
We got this
Technically
one,
third.
ocean, and ice.
Oh. At this, one of the orcs in their party, they have 2 orcs. They haven't done the volcano one yet. Ooh. Let's watch you
What's
do
so
that.
good about the volcano?
It's a jumping puzzle.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's go.
And I suck at platformers, man.
Wait, do I get any bonuses?
How much do you guys weigh?
Oh. Wait. It's a jumping puzzle?
There
Fuck
it is.
yeah, I do good at jumping because of my wings.
Buddy's like, we'll come watch you. Wait,
Okay,
is it
sounds
just
good.
you? Is it just you 3?
I have the V in my back, just like, no, there's 4 of us. He's just asleep. He's all tuckered out. Poor guy.
Well, in this case, they'll come and watch you. I'm not gonna move the tokens. I'm not gonna move them. But what I'll do is one of the orcs, since V's sleeping, will agree to be your 4th party member. Because you need at least 4 people to do this.
Oh, okay. Cool. We appreciate it.
Not a problem. But the party is going to be watching you guys do this. You seem to be taking bets.
What are the odds?
Somebody slips in. As you walk in to this room, this is the room.
Oh.
The room is filled with lava. The only areas that look to be safe are right here, 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 and here. Anything else is lava. I'm gonna go ahead and tell this now. You touch it, no save, you die.
Oh.
There are a bunch of rocks that you can see available. And there seems to be a platform with rules right here.
Go read the rules.
Sure. It says jumping puzzle. Blue colored rocks can hold up to 1 person. Purple colored rocks can hold up to 2 people. 3 are white colored rocks. Sometimes you'll have to jump on a rock and max it out to get another rock to appear. Then you're going to have to time your jumps together.
Oh, fuck. I see buttons. Do I not?
Oh yeah. Hit all 4 levers to open the path to the other side. Good luck.
So purple's here, here, here. Blue is here and here so far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who wants to jump first?
I'll jump on the blue one. I guess you two could jump on the purple one.
I mean, if you want to try that, go ahead.
When you jump on this one, Craig, before they jump on the next one, because they had the double jump on that, this rock appears. Again, reminding, the puzzle said you have to put pressure on one rock for the other rock to show.
I'm going to be a bastard here and just ask the question.
Okay.
How accurate is the depiction for how, like, the distance between the safe spaces?
5 feet.
Okay. Can I just grab everyone, rage, and jump over the 2 spots? They're 20 feet apart. With rage, I have 24 strength, so I can jump 24 feet as long as they have 10 running, and I can just hop over both areas.
You can, but it kind of kills
But we
the
need
puzzle.
to hit all buttons.
I know.
We need to hit
But
all
we
buttons.
die. But we
Hey,
die
wait.
if we don't. So
You can throw me, and I can glide.
Again, kind of killing the puzzle.
okay.
Hey, playing devil's advocate here.
I have no problem if you want to break the puzzle, but at the same time, puzzle.
In spirit of fun. Yeah, in spirit of fun.
I want to go through and do the puzzle, so I'm all down for doing it. But you're kind of like, oh, you die if you go up and screw it up or you fall
Yeah,
in. I'm
yeah,
like,
if
well,
you
then I'd rather go up and not die.
Yeah, if you do fuck up and you don't roll high enough, or you don't like it's not enough room for him to glide, and you fall in the lava, you do die. I'm not gonna be like, oh, DM powers. No, you decided to be stupid.
Oh, no, we decided to jump over the thing and glide and make it there without doing the puzzle.
Which
No.
So, but I wouldn't do the puzzle because the puzzle's fun.
How much glide move speed do I get?
is still very dangerous, bud. Very
I know.
dangerous.
I just need. I need
So,
to know how
Craig,
much-
if you want to jump to that next rock, you need to have somebody jump to your rock as you're leaving your rock.
Can I leave my rat to stay on it?
No.
I don't think that
Oh,
is enough.
yeah, that's
weight.
not a person. Okay. Hope I'll just be standing here until someone decides to jump at the same time as I jump to the next rock.
Well, the orc will be more than happy to. You just have to ask him.
Oh yeah, can you jump while I jump?
Yeah. He's like, that's pretty much the plan. Ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1. And he'll jump and make sure to land on the rock before you land on the other rock, so that way you don't go into the lava. And you guys don't have to make the jump check on this because it's 5 feet. It's really not that far. You guys got a 10-foot moving jump, so almost everybody here should be able to make the jump. Craig, are you going to make the jump across?
Yep.
All right. At that point, the orc's just going to stay here. You going to flip the lever?
Flip the lever.
Yep. You hear a doom, but it is not fully there yet. You going to jump to that one?
Yep.
All right. When you jump to that one, this rock appears.
That's a 2-person rock.
Okay, so I'm just gonna jump back and I guess we'll go back to the main area.
Okay. When you step off of that rock right there, this rock disappears back into the lava.
How far can you jump, Craig?
Not very far. So like I'm wearing leather armor, so that's like no, not leather. Like was it hide armor? So that's medium armor. So I think I have like what 15-foot jump? No, not 10-foot jump. I don't know, probably something like that.
All right, the orc's like, tell me when you're jumping, and I'll jump.
Okay, I'm gonna jump. 3, 2, 1.
He
Jump.
he waits for you to jump, but then he jumps second, and then
And then I jump back. Yeah.
yep, and then this one will go back into the lava. You two jump on this one. Is that what you guys wanted to do?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. When you do, this one appears.
Oh fuck! It's a single.
No, this is 2 people max, right? Does that mean with if one of us leaves that the rock's going to go away, or is it just we can't have more than 2 people on?
You just can't have more than
Test
2
that.
people. All right.
Oh, okay. Well, just to test that theory. Sorry.
Thank you for warning me.
No, this is sport up to 2 people. You're
Trying
fine.
to kill me. Yeah. Okay,
think
so
we need, like, a
Craig, do you want
warm-
to jump over here with us, or the
Yeah, I'll
Work
jump once one of them.
and I'll jump over to the other side.
Yeah. Okay.
You
I
know,
just
Okay.
all right.
Okay,
I'll
ready?
just hold position.
1, 2, 3, go.
All right. When you jump over to this one appears.
Is that blue as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we need like the orc to jump. Well, Tusk, you want to jump or should I jump?
I could jump this time.
Okay. Yeah. So the orc will
Well-
jump to that one, and Tusk jumps there.
And
Well,
then I
also-
jump over.
2 guys, if you want to make it easier, I can just jump over here into the lever.
Technically, you could.
Also, you know, if either one of you were to jump off of this before Marvin jumps off, you're sending him to death. So Marvin has to jump back if you're jumping to this one.
Hmm.
So you got to think
I
about that.
see. So if he can make the jump-
or you gotta just time your jumps that the orc lands the time that Craig leaves. Or you can just do what Marvin did and just jump across.
Yeah, honestly, Marvin could just jump across.
Okay. At that point,
I figured that'd be safest.
not everybody can jump 30 feet.
It's the only thing I can do.
That's not true.
You do
Oh, it's that climb and basic orc stuff, brute strength stuff.
Either way, flipping the lever.
Flip the lever.
Okay. As you flip the lever, boom, boom, boom. This one will actually reappear, and these two will appear.
I love it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just tag out with the orc. and
Well, you
jump
guys could
over
both
to
probably
Marvin.
jump over then. You can both come over here and try to make it over here.
I don't know if that will go away. It's the problem.
Well, I'll just go boop to boop to boop.
Well, true. Well, I'll just hop back over, I guess.
Yep.
All right. This one disappears. Again, this one doesn't. You can.
Okay.
This is locked in place now.
Okay, I'll do it that way.
I see.
Okay, so probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the ones hop over because stepping on like the blue one all the way in the bottom opens up a 2 over like in near the safe area to get to the corner switch. So we need one person to be there. So I'll do that.
Yeah, and then we probably need like a third just to get someone else over so that we can keep that open for you.
Yep.
All right. Let me just. It's GM layer to map layer. All right. Yep.
Marvin.
Marvin. Yep. Then you make your way over. All right.
Hey Marvin, if you want to jump across, because he's going to open that up next.
Yeah, okay. I think someone has to jump on it though and land before I get over there.
Or do you want to go up to this one?
Well, I'll go up to that one.
The one that he's standing on is not in trouble of disappearing. Just this one. Alright, you both go to this. Alright. This one appears.
Okay, I'll have the orc land on the spot here, and then I'll go unless you want to go, Tess.
Go.
Okay.
I have decent enough jump, so.
It's just one of those things, like, you gotta time this good, so who's jumping, let him know.
I'm jumping on 3, no go.
Well, the orc needs to jump first.
Okay.
Because the orc needs to make
He
sure...
jumps on 3, I jump on go.
Right, he needs to make sure that he's landing when you're taking off, so that way you have a place to land.
Yeah. Okay.
So when you jump, like, he'll jump, and then you jump, and then blah. And then you're good. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
He jumps, I go.
Yep, we gotta... Yeah, there you go.
Then just hop over.
Yep, when you hop over, flipping the ledge. Alright. That appears.
Stays.
You hear another...
I guess Craig can come on over here now.
I have to still stand on this, or else those two will fall. Like those two
Oh,
need to jump
yeah.
back first, then I could jump out from the other. Oh shit! I need someone else to go back to.
Yeah,
the
we
first
can go
one.
back around, yeah. So
Yeah.
give me a second. I'm going to hop back. And then, same thing, except this time I'll jump first. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And then, since
You-
I can support 2.
And then I
Craig,
could jump out.
do you want to try to jump to this one real quick? Because when
Right,
you
go
jump
ahead.
off, either way, when you jump to this one doesn't disappear this time.
Oh, it doesn't disappear.
Correct.
Oh, I thought I could. Okay, then I could.
This one
do
will,
that.
though. Hold on, I will say this one does. So you do need 2 people to come back over here real quick.
Yeah, then do that. Like I guess once the.
Yep.
Yeah, and then.
And then you guys do the double jump thing.
Okay, Tess jumps. I'll catch Craig and throw him on the rock, and then
Yep.
we'll go
3,
off together.
2, 1.
Gotcha.
There you go.
We'll pop over.
And then we both hop out.
And then this one disappears.
So now all we need is that corner thing. I'm assuming we could just 2 jumps over there, like this one.
Yep.
Nothing happens when you step on this one.
Well, I guess I'll go around.
Okay. Nothing
I'll
still
jump
happens.
over here. Oh, I'll jump over here with you then.
Just have the orc jump on over to that one.
There you go. You guys hear a lock place, and this one appears.
The white one can have 3 people.
Correct.
Guess I'll jump. Still a little bit too far for like the thing, so I guess we need 3 people here to unlock it.
Here. And yeah, I can either hop over or we'll unlock it first, just see what happens.
I'll just stay on this rock.
When all 3 are full, this one appears.
Oh.
So I guess we just have Tess jump over. One of us jumps to the blue, and then we unlock it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll jump. I guess.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Yep, you're good.
And then flip the switch, and yeah, we did the volcanic puzzle.
Yay! There you
That was very
go.
cool.
So I guess we just jump up, all the way like that.
And then yeah, once one of you comes back across, everybody, there you go. And then that lever right there is whenever you're coming back up this way, you just flip it and.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Like it.
Favorite part of the puzzle? The rock face.
Oh, the best part.
Has to be the best part.
I put it in there and 6 groaned.
He did.
Yeah. I was like, I'm putting one rock in there that is the rock, and I'm like, I know Austin's gonna love it.
I saw that. I'm like, you. Okay.
But there you go. That's the puzzle. It's not a very hard puzzle. It's just you had to leave somebody over here. You had to work together over here to get the other levers.
Okay. Well.
That is all I've got planned, unless you guys want me to scratch up something. But I can get the other 4 done by next week. Not a problem. I don't want to go too much further because Karn's down.
Yeah, I want to make sure Carnes is here for this stuff, so that's good.
Yeah. Especially if we're getting into combat.
Did you guys like those puzzles?
Well, it's good.
Yep.
One was a dungeon crawl. Like the whole point was you're experiencing what it is to dungeon crawl with me. That's it right there. That's the first floor. And then you'll get other puzzles, and these are the kind of puzzles that I try to do. Like, and if you guys have any other kind of puzzles you want to try or anything like that, logic puzzles, I do those too. I'm more than happy to put those in there. Skill puzzles. I try to avoid having you roll skills for puzzles because the point of the puzzles is for you, not your characters. Like, yes, your characters are there, but it's supposed to be an engaging thing for you. Like, you should be like, ooh, a puzzle, neat. But if you don't like puzzles or something like that, or you find them too arduous or irritating, then by all means, you could do the thing where you're just like, I don't want to do this, and we can skip it.
I have to ask a question about Marvin. If we ever get a situation where we have one guard that can only tell the truth and one guard that can only tell lies, would you be willing to cut one down and ask if he's dead?
Oh, yeah, that's kind of key thing.
But
I mean, I have a hammer just for that, so let's go through knock one over thing. Did I hit him with a hammer? Yes, okay, we know he's lying. No, you didn't. Okay, then we know he's...
The other way, but yeah, I got you. Did I knock him over with a hammer? Yes, you did. Yeah, he's telling the truth. Yep. Well, no, because he would have done it. Marvin would have knocked him over.
I would have encouraged it.
So
I ain't got time for that petty bullshit.
I'm not gonna say like all the sliding puzzles are gonna be in the ice domes, and clearly, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that it is gonna be a little bit more like this, a little bit with puzzles included. Once you get down to your further levels.
Very cool.
Next thing you know, the lava dome's gonna have us playing Frogger. Here, jump off the log. Here, jump on this gator. Don't die to the gator.
Oh my god, the lava gator. Ooh.
But you see, as you guys finish the puzzle, the party, a couple of the smaller party members of the team, they got like a good group of 8 or so. Hand over a couple of the gold coins to the human and stuff. And they all cheer when you guys finish the puzzle. And the orc that was with you is like, see, not too bad, is it? Wait till you get down a little deeper. They get harder.
We're looking forward to it. We like the challenge.
Definitely. We don't know why. It just seems to be a nice entrance to the puzzles, and it stops the monsters from coming up. So we don't know if the dungeon did this as a nice loyal mid-ground, or just to test the adventurers to make sure that they're at least intelligent enough to enter the dungeon before they go deeper in.
Sounds fair.
Oh, with number 2, the ocean one, is that just we swim across and we're fine, or should we swim across, hit whatever button it is to make it easier to cross the next time?
If you
Or is it
tried
always
to
swim
swim
along?
across, you would have been attacked by fish.
But because we have the pearl,
It's a lot faster.
and we can potentially dodge fish.
Like I said last session, if you guys would have done a little bit of looking, there was a pathway you could have walked along the edge with.
Think of it this way: those are intelligent fish. They don't want you fucking putting all your shit in their damn water.
That's true.
So you could have there was just a it was very small, but you could have walked along it.
Sounds good.
But you
Should
guys
we go and walk across it quickly to go off and try to get that thing unlocked just for next time?
you got it unlocked with the pearl. That's
Okay.
the whole point was the pearl. The
You guys
pearl
with the
makes
pearl-
it where you just zoom across the water faster.
As long as you don't try to put it underwater. It's
Can
not going underwater.
it cannot physically go underwater.
Unless it's wrapped in something.
As long as it's not directly touching the water. If you wrap it in a cloth, then it can go in the water. But if it at any point in time it is directly touching water, it is less buoyant than water and it will float. And it will not let you push it underwater. Magic.
Game mechanic wise, if I was to get a second pearl, would I be able to put them in the bottom of my shoes and be able to run on water?
So on the bottom of the water?
No,
It'd be-
like if
No,
I'm
I mean,
like, I
on
put
the
them in my
bottom of
shoes, so
He's
it's like
essentially making armored heelys.
I know what he's it'd be very hard to walk on them. You get a couple of them, I would say probably. Yeah, that would work.
okay.
One on each shoe would be really hard to walk on. Have you ever walked on a marble before?
No, but I figured more of a skating kind of a thing.
Medicine ball drill.
It still would be really hard. It's it would be balancing on a marble. But either way, anything else you guys want to check out? Anything like that?
You said you had the castle ready?
No, I do not.
Oh.
I don't have. I did the 3 that you see. That was what I got done.
Hmm.
I like to enjoy my week
I
too.
think we're yeah, I think it's fine waiting until the next time. And if you want
Karn
to go
gets
off
back.
with Karn,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, we don't want to have him miss anything major in terms of battle or anything.
Sure thing. And just Sark, remind him you can come back and watch the VOD and catch up.
Yeah, alright.
That's the whole point of the VOD. You can catch up and let me see, make sure nobody's messaged me on YouTube. They have not. All right, cool. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, no, you guys are good. Thank you guys for enjoying the puzzles.
thank you for making them. They were great.
Yeah. The next couple puzzles will, like I said, will be harder. These were the easier ones. Actually, let me rephrase this. This one, the desert puzzle will be moderately difficult. The castle will be moderately difficult, but the swamp and the forest will be the hardest too. You'll see why.
Good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I got a lot of work into. I know what they're gonna be. It's gonna take me a bit. Because as you see, each one of these rooms is about a good distance by good distance. If I think it right, I think it was it's 100 by 100. It's 100 square feet. So it's a bit rough on you, boy. But that's the whole point of the dungeon. Whee! Alright, well, you guys are free to go. Free to do whatever you guys like to tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any puzzles that you would like to do in the future, any kind of any type of puzzle that you just find entertaining or interesting or anything like that, just DM me, and I could try to work those types of puzzles in. Like I said, I do a mean logic puzzle. So if you guys want to do a logic puzzle, even though Marvin will probably be sitting there drooling a little bit,
It'll be fun.
You will see Tess just zone out.
Yeah, probably all like Sark and Karn would be the or Sark and Venathar would be the ones that just like deep into it, you know.
I mean, I really do like playing the Professor Layton series, so
But yeah, so if you guys like certain like the only or if you like Sudoku kind of puzzles where only one person can be wearing one clothing or only this number can go one here, any kind of those kind of puzzles, I could definitely come up with them.
Yeah. Don't get me back in Sudoku.
But let me know before Friday. Like let me know like
No,
ages before.
I mean, I would go through and throw some of those in. I think it'd be fun. I like variety of puzzles, not so do whatever you think would be fun for us.
All right, well, get ready because puzzles are my second favorite thing to do. So
Chaos.
the only reason why I didn't do them in my other party is because I literally put a puzzle in front of them and they got so bored that it was pretty entertaining to watch them get bored. Austin was included in that.
What happens if the puzzle was a board?
To be fair, Austin was the only one actively trying.
Which one was it again?
It was the Kingdom Hearts puzzle. Remember to get out of the
fuck.
slums.
Yeah, and then we had to measure all the pieces and shit. Meanwhile, we have two people working together. I'm trying to work on my own because they're not including me in it. And it's just like, and this is where it's going wrong. Then I started going way off tandem because my brain wasn't putting two and two together.
The puzzle was, you know the weight of one of these objects. You're trying to get to a goal weight of this, but you got to figure out what the other objects weigh, if they're heavier or lighter. And
Yeah, it's all for X and Y situation.
and they
We
Abby, you
struggled.
saw them. They struggled. They struggled. It was as a DM, I was just like, guys, it's really not that hard.
This is the special hour.
It was
What, really?
they had two scales pretty much. Like I took this from a show that I watched. They had two scales, and pretty much each one of they had like I think 5 objects. They knew the weight of one of the middle ground object or one of the other objects. The 2 of the items were lighter, 2 of the items were heavier. They just had to figure out what they weighed by comparing them with the other items that they had. And each turn they could put 1 brick on each one of the scales to see if it moved. And the whole point was to see, eventually it was like 3 of the red bricks equaled the green brick, and the green brick was 6. So what is the red brick weigh? 2, because 3 times 2 is 6. Or it was just like, the 3 red bricks are less than the green brick, but 4 red bricks are heavier than the green brick, and the green brick is 7. Then the red bricks are what? It's still 2. Because math checks out. It was that kind of like puzzle, and like I forget what they did, but it just got chaotic real fast. And like Austin said, they kind of just left him alone to do his thing. The 2 of them kind of went off and they were trying to figure it out, and then the other 3 players just kind of sat there and just watched.
They just decided to back off and be like, this
puzzles
is where
are not my
rule.
thing. It was just like, you could try.
Was Matt part of that group?
Matt was actually trying.
Yeah, he was one of the ones trying. Then Jared.
It was you, Matt, and Jared that tried. Molotov, Dana wasn't a part of that group.
No, Dana wasn't. Molotov and the others, yeah.
Yeah, they refused to try. Yeah.
It was rough.
Yeah.
They saw it getting
But-
chaotic and they stayed out.
Quay, Sark, if you like those kind of puzzles, I could definitely add them into the future as well.
Yeah, they sound like fun.
I call them.
Yeah.
It's a balancing puzzle.
I mean, I like a lot of puzzles. I mean, I like playing Myst and like Layton and all that stuff. So any kind of puzzle I welcome.
Fantastic. I'll throw it in and see if you guys like it. If you don't, then I won't add it again.
Yep.
No, either way, you guys are free to go.
All right, mate, please. So
Yeah,
much.
appreciate it,
Thank
man.
you.
Take care. See you next
Yeah,
week.
thank you for the session. See ya.
Of course. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, sorry that buddy lost his internet. so
Yeah,
I don't know how that can get.
it happens, and I'm gonna be messaging Okin, just letting him know that not, like I said, not hearing from you. You know, kind of. Like I'm just gonna ask him to just take a step back, and if it is something like he was in the hospital, or something like that, it's just gonna be one of those things like, hey, bud, I understand. But I'm gonna just have to remove you just generally until you get back into where you can be reliable and you're not having to worry about us. That kind of.
And focus on recovery.
Yeah,
too.
focus on recovery.
Doesn't he
Other
have a
than,
back injury?
no, he broke ribs.
That's right.
So my mind is like, if you're obviously hurt, or you're dealing with hospital things, D&D should not be on your list of things to worry about, so let's just remove you for now, and we can talk about it if it's just something where he just decided he wanted to quit, which I doubt it, considering he was asking if we were having session that day, but if it is something along those lines, like he just decided, he said fuck the game or whatever, then fuck him, I don't care, but I doubt it's that case. That just
General.
Yeah, just general how I feel. But I just hope he's okay. That's my biggest thing, honestly, is because, like I said, I haven't heard from him.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him in 2 weeks outside of the double check, and
Yeah, pretty much.
I hope he's not having issues with medicine or anything else.
Under $2.
Oh, no, the restaurant.
Yeah. check it
Okay,
out.
my kid's calling us. I gotta go.
That's
But
new.
you guys
Go
take
on.
care, and I'll see you next week.
So what?
Be
That's
safe.
All right,
Be
so
careful with the weather coming in. Potential tornado warning.
you
in
about to
Tennessee.
get something?
I was looking at what was open.
That's new.
Something that Karn wanted to tell you before his internet cut out is that he got for this quarter, so I guess the next couple months, he has a class around the same time as our the D&D, so he might have to drop out for a bit. I'm not sure the details, but yeah, he wanted me to convey that information. I think you should ask him
I think
more
you
details.
should talk to me. Just tell him to message
Yeah.
me when he gets a chance.
Yeah.
Isn't he the one that had 2 days call out as well?
That's it. Both of them. They have days.
Yeah,
they're
that's
going
right.
to college.
Yeah, I am going to college next week as well. No, next 2 weeks. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
you
got
we'll figure out what to
two-
do.
Yeah.
Just keep me updated. If we have to postpone the D&D game until we get time, that's fine. But if it's just you three, then I'll look at trying to find another player or something.
Mhm.
Not a big deal. Finding one player until Karn comes back.
And then we can always reinvite whenever he's able to get back in, because we understand
Precisely.
how classes are and shit like that. It takes a lot out of you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I'll tell him that if yeah, you're considering about thank you. Yeah. I'll tell him.
Yeah, just let
we're-
me know.
Yeah, there's always a spot open for him if he ever wants to rejoin.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
you have a good night.
Yeah. You too.
All right, I think I am going to stream a little later, a little longer for those of you who are still here. So just give me a moment. Jordan's looking at food. I'm gonna see if he can pick me up some fries or something. I'm just gonna see. So just give me a second. I'm gonna go deafen just for a moment, everybody. I'm gonna jump to Gamer One, Austin, if you wanna do
I'll
something.
talk for a second.
Yeah, but just give me a second, y'all. I'm a BRB. BRB. No Ninis. Not Ninis yet. I said BRB, not Ninis. Give me a second. I want to be there when you go CPs.
Oh, you ain't ready for this one. I do believe the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. I ain't trying to flex, but my childhood was turbulent. It gave me a lot of scars that are permanent. Problem is, I don't need anybody, but I need to be needed. I'm my own worst enemy and I'm undefeated. Used to live with my mom in a one-room apartment. She was on pills, passed out on the carpet. Childhood sucked. I had real bad luck. When I hit rock bottom, I was actually moving up. Everybody got some problems, but we don't wanna talk about them. I should probably go to the doctor, but instead I went and wrote this song, cause that's my trauma. My trauma. That's my trauma, and it really fucked up my life. It's really deep. I'm a track star, the way I run from commitment. Human pandemic, you gon' have to keep your distance. You don't wanna know the things I think about in solitude. Whenever someone likes me, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Dude. And when I wake up in the morning, I don't feel nothing cause I lack serotonin. Only thing lower than my self-esteem is my chance of achieving any hopes and dreams. Everybody got some problems, but we don't wanna talk about them. I should probably go to the psych ward, but that's what I wrote this song for. That's my trauma. My trauma. That's my trauma, and it really fucked up my life. It's really deep. My grandpa got his ass whooped, so my dad got his ass whooped. That's why I got my ass whooped. Did anybody else get beat?
I was only 7 and we didn't have tablets, so I played cards with my cousin in the attic. Found a tube of lipstick still in the package. Put a little on me and I looked fantastic. Then we heard someone open up the hatch and it was stepdad and he started going batshit. He had been drinking all day, throwing mad fits. Then I heard a bell, I was about to get my ass kicked. On God. He hit me with the RKO. On God. A suplex from the top row. On God. I was in serious trouble, cause he took my Ninja Turtles and he smashed them with a shovel. On God. He said, you're not my real son. I didn't like the guy, but that one really stung. Since then, I always felt I wasn't man enough, but I won't complain, cause everybody had it tough.
Trauma. My trauma. Really deep. That's my trauma, and it really fucked up my life. Deep. It's really deep. Bam. Yes, I'm ugly, I don't let it bug me. Oversized head with a face like Gumby. Body like Play-Doh, I don't feel ashamed though. I don't give a damn cause I still got game though. I ain't never really been classically beautiful. That's right. I was the headiest kid, looking all unusual. I had an ugly ass mom, and I couldn't keep company. Even my imaginary girl wouldn't hook up with me. Come on. Man, I was looking like somebody went and put Medusa in a microwave with Darth Sidious. Then I started working out and became a Chippendale. I'm just playing, I'm still hideous. I can't strip cause I'm not allowed. I couldn't be a stripper at the Waffle House. They say I'd look good in a circus show. I wouldn't look good in a burqa, bro. Yes, I'm ugly, I don't let it bug me. Oversized head with a face like Gumby. Body like Play-Doh, I don't feel ashamed though. I don't give a damn cause I still got game though.
Yes, I'm ugly, I don't let it bug me. Oversized head with a face like Gumby. Body like Play-Doh, I don't feel ashamed though. I don't give a damn cause I still got game though. Okay, feels like this, I promise I'll be quick. Yeah, I could be your everything, but let me make a list. I'm ugly as shit, I look homeless. What else? And my clothes don't fit, I'm a human trash bin.
You ain't the type of man I like.
I said, what you mean? She said,
no, I don't really like guys who got low self-esteem.
wait, let me run that back. Look, I made a mill off the internet. They call me Mr. Independent, labels are sick of him. It's Billy, and I got so many fans. I can't even leave the house without seeing them. Bars. I might be ugly, but I'm still a man. Yeah, I might be ugly, but ugly to brand.
Oh, what's your name again?
Don't worry about it, get you another man.
Yes, I'm ugly, I don't let it bug me. Oversized head with a face like Gumby. Body like Play-Doh, I don't feel ashamed though. I don't give a damn cause I still got game though.
Yes, I'm ugly, I don't let it bug me. Oversized oversized head with a face like Gumby, body like Play-Doh. I don't feel ashamed though. I don't give a damn cause I still got.
Wait a minute, let me ask you, what do I do when my face is a wreck? And everybody keeps saying I'm related to Shrek. But the people respect me cause I'm not a cliche. And when I roll into the party, everyone's like,
That's right, feeling like I'm in my zone. Had to get 2 phones, I'm just too well known. Started from the bottom where the grasses grow. Yeah, and I ain't gonna stop till the casket close. I'm just a pizza guy, really about my dough. Just trust me, I jump on that track and get it jumping.
what the hell are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry, I got a little carried away.
Yes, I'm ugly, I don't let it bug me.
I don't wanna be cute, that's right, I'm ugly.
I don't let it bug me.
I won't even dispute the fact that I'm ugly. I don't let it bug me. And I don't feel ashamed. I don't give a damn, cause I still got game.
Bam! Uno reverse card. I lost the keys to these cups, that's the way. I'm a ho, oh, ho, I'm a ho.
Oh ho. Oh ho, oh, oh. I'm back. Now that I'm with you, I promise I'll let it go. And now I know I'm a ho, oh, 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 oh. Okay. Hey, Austin.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Give me a second. I'm gonna deafen.
Blame you.
Okay, guys. So what do we want to do? Let's play some Ale and Tail, I guess. Nah, it's too late for that. My brain.
People,
My
you
brain.
really wanting to get into that? I maybe got 30 minutes to play something
Did
right
you
now.
did you hear about the Dead by Daylight distortion buff? Or nerf?
I have mixed feelings about it.
We had enough people. No, did you saw it then, dude? I feel like it's a bit broken or like nerfed to the ground. Like
it requires you to be in a chase.
Right? No,
at least once.
No,
and I understand the concern.
It.
That is one of That is one of a very strong perk. It gives you 3 tokens
But
to avoid.
I feel like it was nerfed too hard. No, like why would I want to run it if I only get 1 token? That's literally 1 kick from any of the R reading perks that all the killers have. Like,
Wait, it's only 1?
You get 1 token.
That's a little bit too much. I think that's not going to pass.
I think having 3 tokens is perfectly fine. 3 tokens and you recharge a token by starting a chase with the killer. I think that is perfectly fine.
3 to start with, then, but the problem is you think.
I think 2 to start with. So you could avoid you could avoid a lethal.
Lethal, 1 for lethal and 1 for any
Barbecue.
Well, no barbecue. The closet perk where which I run on Dredge.
Yeah, so that way you could avoid getting found first.
Which or the gen kick perk of ACU or whatever it is.
Yeah, nowhere to hide. Yeah,
nowhere to hide.
So I feel like starting with 2 tokens, max still of 3, but you only get a new token anytime a new chase is started, and there's like a 20-second cooldown or something like that. So you can't just keep running into the killers. Right.
Yeah.
And I think
because
that
if they drop the chase for a second, then they go back into you. Yeah, that shouldn't give you a new token.
Yeah, and I think that'd be perfectly fair. And then the killers can't complain. Well, I can't find him because he's just hiding constantly. Well, no, he has to start a chase with you. So if you're just blind and cannot see the fact that he's starting a chase with you, that's your fucking fault.
All they have to do technically is start a chase, but if they get out and stuff, that can cause a whole nother issue. And
but in my mind, they nerfed it too hard.
If you're running enough aura reading perks, you'll burn through those
exactly.
Rapidly. Fuck! If you really want to just burn through it, have a large just run nurses.
Dude, do you know how often, whenever they're running against an R reading build, how I gotta be careful? Because, I gotta watch my tokens?
You know you're going with all that, because, trust me, I run aura reading builds on Dredge.
Yeah, dude, I know.
I know where you're at all given times. If you're near a locker.
And then people are just mad, because it's like, well, what about the distortion gamers that just hide all game? I don't. I hate people that hide all game. The only thing I use my distortion for is just making sure that I don't get caught with my pants down. Yeah.
Well, nowadays that's now been replaced by Eyes of Belmont, though.
She's being so cute. She's playing.
Because a lot of people aren't really running distortion anymore. They're running the Eyes of Belmont. Because Eyes of Belmont is such a good perk now that it allows you to see the aura of a killer when looping.
Abby, you still here? You go be beard. Abby. I just wanted to wish you a good night, Abby. I love your face.
Honestly, I don't see a lot of distortion gamers anymore, even before the nerf.
Distortion was strong, but it wasn't game-breakingly strong. All the exhaustion perks are stronger than distortion. Name a perk that most people would rather run sprint burst, lithe, adrenaline. Even after post nerf, adrenaline's still pretty decent because you still heal a health state.
Or get out of deep wound or whatever.
Yeah.
I do agree with the dead man switch change though.
Oh no, I feel like all the other perks are fine.
Because if a killer can force you off of everybody off a gen, that's 3 gens that are gone and can't be touched for a long period of time. Therefore, giving an advance an extra.
I think my next complaint is that they keep nerfing the Skull Merchant too damn much.
No one fucking likes Skull Merchant.
I don't care. You're nerfing her too much to the point where nobody's gonna play her anyway. If she really is that disliked, remodel her.
Yeah, I think she's next up on the rework. Just because her whole kit is very campy.
It's not. You can't camp with it.
I know. Well, it's very good at locking areas down.
Not anymore. That's the whole point. Like when it first came
used
out,
to
it
be,
should be. Now you
but
can't.
now you can crouch it.
Now she's just an anti-looping killer. That's all she is. You get in a loop with her. She puts the drone down. You run to the next loop.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, no, you don't understand. There's actually a tech now. Did you know that if you go past those stupid things, if you crouch at just the right time, you can still run around them?
Yes. Her drones are not that hard to avoid.
She was just so fucking hated. Behavior didn't want to do anything else with her outside
Dude,
of just make
you
her
want to know
obsolete.
another anti-looping killer? Pyramid Head.
He hasn't really gotten much love, has he?
No. You know why you don't
What?
anti-loop with Pyramid Head? Or you don't loop with Pyramid Head? Because you hit the goop, and then now you could get sent to the cage.
Or if Pyramid Head is smart and you're going towards second hook,
You get mucked.
you just get hooked. You don't go to a cage, you get hooked. Because then they could just insta-kill you.
Exactly. So when it comes down to it, like, there are so many, like, anti-loop killers, but none of them get the hate that Skull Merchant gets. It's just like,
Not many of them get that slow effect that Skull Merchant gets either.
She doesn't, you don't even get slow that bad as long as you avoid her goddamn drones.
While doing that in chase, yeah, good luck.
Be smart. Don't be sitting out in the open when you get started the chase.
I don't play against Skull Merchant enough. There's not really enough Skull Merchant players anyways.
That's what I'm saying. You're just nerfing the 2 Skull Merchant mains that are out there.
Now, I need to see what they're doing to Billy. Because Billy was in a very strong spot.
I just feel like there's just so much stupid shit that they. I'm glad.
No, I agree that they need to make some tweaks to the meta and stuff.
I'm glad I don't play as much as I used to.
Sweet.
Oh, you know what? Let's just raid Booba. Booba just came online. Let's raid the Booba. Booba.
But I'm just goofing around and doing some stupid shit, so.
Yeah, I decided I'm just gonna raid the Booba. I don't really know what I want to do tonight. Raid Booba.
You want to play some Clone Hero or something for a little bit before we go to bed?
We could do that, definitely. Alright, guys. Gonna send you guys over to Booba. He's a good boy. Give him much love. And, love you guys' faces. And I will see you tomorrow.